as it breaks. Moving on, ruling All Progressive Congress has won all 18 chairmanship positions in the Cross River State local government elections held on Saturday, November 2. Dr. Ekong Boko, chairman of the Cross River State Electoral Commission and the elections returning officer, declared the results at the commission's headquarters in Calabar on Sunday. The APC emerged victorious across all 18 local government areas, including Abi, Odukbani, Bakase, Akpabuyo, Ogoja, Akampa, Kwewara, Etung, Biase, Boki, Calabar Municipality, and others. Certificates of return were issued to the winners shortly after the declaration of results by Dr. Boko. Governor Basi Otu congratulated the winners, describing the election as peaceful and expressing hope that the newly elected chairpersons would align with his vision for the state. He said, "We have a well-defined vision for the state, and we believe the new leadership at the local government level would understand that they must align with the state's government's agenda and exhibit unwavering dedication to realizing good governance." He stated 9 opposition parties, including the PDP and Labour Party, participated in the elections but did not field candidates across all 196 local council wards in the state's 18 local government areas. What do you make of this story? Ruling parties sweeping all the local government seats.
To me, that has been the norm in the country.
Okay.
When they did that of River State and they get one, HA to AA, I said they were so magnanimous. That same day, I think Akwa Ibom gave one local government 2 out of magnanimity. The same day, Benue State cleaned all. Plateau State, the same day, gave few out. So what are we expecting? But in this their case, they said all the political participated. What is the meaning of participation when they did not feed any candidate? So eventually these people, the APC candidates in all the local government and the wards, I think they returned.
They didn't field candidates for the councillorship seats.
Okay, but for local government,
apparently they had candidates, but for the 196 councillorship seats, there were no candidates.
I think when you look at it, there are some things that we cannot say that must have happened there. At times, political leader, political chairman of this political party, they go to the ruling party and meet the governor, say, give us something, we will not disturb. Honestly, because when you feeded candidate for local government chairman, and you did not feed candidates for what councillors, who are the people from the world? It is the people from the world that we work to make sure your chairmanship candidate won election. But if you feed the candidates for local government and you don't have anybody at the ward level, it's like a presidential candidate feeded by a political party, but each of the state of the federation, no senator, no governor were there.
It's suspicious for you.
Very, very suspicious. To me, I believe it's a very good understanding they have. I won't use any other language. Maybe they have very good understanding.
Between the
between
party and other parties.
Yes, it happened. I'm surprised that you didn't bring what happened in Abia State out here.
That was discussed yesterday.
Okay.
The Zenith Labour Party clearing all the seats in Abia State.
Yes.
But one would wonder, if you look at these two, it appears to be very different scenarios. Because in this instance, this is a ruling party without, the governor right now is ruling without challenges or hiccups in his state. However, in Abia State, Alex Oti, you recall that Alex Oti was the person that even engineered the enlarged stakeholders meeting that ousted Abure and brought in Nenadi Usman and 39 other transition committee, to caretaker committee to organize NEC and elections for Labour Party. and it was standing until the court overturned that decision and reinstated Abure. Not too long ago, the Southeast Vice Chairman was arrested alongside the Labour Party Chairman in Abia State for holding a meeting, a party meeting, and they said that the governor was not aware of that meeting. And when they were arresting them, they said the order is from above. From above in this instance is vague, so no one can lay allegation to anything. However, the faction of Labour Party came out to say that the Southeast Vice Chairman had no business in that meeting, and the governor as well, being the party leader, was unaware of that meeting. And there are a lot of issues. So Labour Party in Abia State is factionalized. The governor appears right now to be at loggerheads with the national chairman. And it's trickling down to Abia State, and it is balkanizing Labour Party in Abia State. So some persons were of the opinion that it could be that the people that won in Zenith Labour Party are still the governor's candidates that he decided to move to Zenith Labour Party, like accusations are being pointed at the Rivers State governor. Probably what happened in Rivers State could be what has happened in Abia State.
The same thing has happened to me myself.
Your own personal experience?
When I was living in a rented apartment, at the time when my own private home in Rivers State was completed, I stopped painting my rented apartment. The chairs there were, kind of wearing off. People were coming and saying, you are not trying to repair your chairs. I said, no need. You know why? I was buying new chairs, air conditioners, everything, even the kitchen utensils and everything. I was buying it, and I putting it in my new rented apartment. So the day I was packing, I just left all those things as carcass, and I moved to my permanent apartment. To me, prophetically,
right.
I see Zenith Labour Party, because sometimes they go down when the president candidate and the chairman of the Zenith Labour Party, he was talking and he was pouring so much accolade on the governor of Abia State. You understand? Who is not a member of his political party. You understand? I knew that time that something was cooking.
He was also a member of Labour Party before.
He was a member of Labour Party. He was not just a member. He was the national chairman that produced Segun Mimiko as governor of Ondo State. You understand? So what is happening there? I see that Alex Oti is trying to repair a new home. You understand? Because when you want to pack out of an apartment, and you tell your children, say, okay, let me and your mother continue to be here. You, the children, go and be living in the other place. That means very soon we are going to join them. So I think in the wisdom of the governor of Rivers State to have sent his loyalist to, what's the name of this party?
To Zenith Labour Party.
No, in Rivers State there.
APP.
You are a relatively unknown party. For him to have sent all his loyalists there to go and be building structure for him at the local government and the world level. I think that's exactly what Alex Oti2 is
doing in
because what is happening now under Abure, in the next election, Abure and his supporters and the people that the people that are funding them in order to destroy the Labour Party, they may not want to give ticket to Alex Oti and his supporters. So they are already building a good estate for themselves. That is it.
All right.